Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So my lovely son woke up the other day with a super raspy voice and a lovely cough. So he hasn't gotten sick the whole winter, so we were just praying that he would get through the holidays without getting sick, which he did. And just recently, yesterday, he woke up feeling really lousy. So I figured it's probably just a cold. A few kids in his class were sick, so I took him to the doctor's today, and he is confirmed that it's just a cold because I wanted to make sure his cough wasn't anything else. So luckily it's just a cold. I've just been doing Tylenol with him, lots of steam from the bath and the humidifier, and he's just super congested in his nose, and you can hear it and it sounds horrible. So that's been keeping him up at night, but with the humidifier and the steam, within a few days he should be okay. So with that being said, we have been stuck indoors with this lovely winter weather. So I've been trying to come up with as many activities to keep him and I both sane in the house. With all these walls, it's just, winter's not a fun time when your child is sick. So we've been inside. I have 5 activities that I want to share with you guys that are great for when you're indoors, for winter time, rainy days, whatever. It's just been so cold anyway, so it's even hard to just go outside. So these will be helpful if you guys have little toddlers, preschoolers, which you're looking for things to do with them. I hope this will help you guys, and I hope you enjoy. So here we go. So this first activity is more sensory based. We have kinetic sand at home. If you guys have it, it's an awesome thing to play with for the kids and even adults. And we have some sand tools. I just used a Tupperware bin to store it all. And he plays with it. He builds sand castles. We have an animal game that we like to do. So I have blue tissue paper where we put ocean animals on the blue for the ocean, and we put sand animals in the sand. So that's a fun activity. Keeps him busy for a good amount of time, and he wants to play it over and over again. So I know it can get messy, but he listens. He's pretty good, and he keeps it on the table. So that is activity number 1. So for number 2, this activity has boys written all over it. My son loves trains, so I thought, why not take some things that we have at home and turn it into a skee-ball train track? And he loves this game. If you have wooden tracks at home, you could do it that way too. We just have some plastic stuff that we used, and it just goes down, and we use baskets, and it's so much fun and super easy to do. All you need is trains, buckets, and some tracks. For this next activity, you're going to need some construction paper. If you have a big piece of paper, that's easier. I did not, so I had to take 4, and I am going to just tape them all together so it's equal to one big piece of paper. And we are going to be using stamp pads and trains, and we're going to make train tracks on the paper. So another train activity using paint this time. Tons of fun. I recommend the stamp pads if you have them. They're less messy, and they're tons of fun, and they work just as well. And another fun activity that's indoors, not as messy as the other ones either, so this works well. So this activity is great for teaching your kids their colors, recognizing their colors, just matching anything. You could even do it with numbers, anything really, but the colors was the easiest one. And you just need your pom-poms and a pair of tongs that came with our Play-Doh set, so he uses that, and it's great for fine motor skills because you got to really work your hardest to pick up each pom-pom and get it in the cup, so he does really well with that. So it's a calming activity, a good quiet play activity, and then to add even more learning to it, you could, when they're done putting the pom-poms in, dump out each cup and count how many of each color you have. So we do that as well, which adds more to the learning and the fun. And my last activity that's coming up shortly is an activity with sight words. So letting them recognize sight words, spelling, learning how to sound out words. So that's my last one you will be seeing right now. And this is just super simple. You just need some construction paper and a Sharpie, and you just write down a word and then the matching word, and you give your child the 3 papers. You lay out the 3 papers and they have to match it to the correct word. So it's tons of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope these activities were helpful and give you some peace of mind on days where it's cold and there's nothing else to do. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below on some activities you guys enjoy doing with your kids. Thank you guys. See you again soon. N. Okay, so that spells sun. Where's the other S-U-N? Very good. And I tried to trick you with the colors. That was a good one. Okay, what's next? That spells the. T. T. H. E. Okay, so where's the other the? Very good. What does that that is U. P. Up. Where's up? Where's the letter? Where's the word up? Do you see it anywhere? Very good. And the last word, do you know what word that is that you're holding? Do you know what that spells? That spells cat. Cat. Where's the other one that says cat? Do you see it? Yay! Great job, buddy. You did it, you smart cookie.